I asked viewers if I could rank their Genshin accounts, and I got some very interesting responses. First up is my girlfriend's account. Now, this is simply the best account I've ever seen in my life. Look at this Yoimiya, look at that attack. Thundering Pulse, crazy. Absolutely crazy. No one's seen Yoimiya like it. Ooh, that crit, just the best. Level 10 normal attack talent, best account I've ever seen. And that's why I should be going straight to the top of the list. No other reason. Next, we have an Ito lover, self-proclaimed. Does their Ito stand up to the hype? Can they truly say they love this Ito? Okay, signature weapon, that's pretty good. You know what? It's pretty good. Look at this piece. Ito players around the world are jealous right now. Although, funnily enough, if this was a piece for any character other than Ito, it would just be really sad. Imagine getting this much crit value on a defense piece. You know what? I certify this is an Ito lover. 100%. They even got the Goro. It definitely won't have any ER problems. You know, I am noticing a slight trend here with this person and their tall men. Okay, well, they may be an Ito lover, but they are not an Al-Haytham lover. What is this? This poor Al-Haytham is being fed to the dogs while Ito lives up in his castle with this. Does he deserve it? Look at him. Look at that face. Look at the face. No, the face. Come on, that. Nope. The face. Now, they're gonna get some props for following through on their promises and being a certified Ito lover. But what they did to Al-Haytham is unforgivable. And for that, I'm throwing them in the dungeon. D for dungeon. Don't ever do that to Al-Haytham again. Next up, we have someone who could not follow through on their D's nuts joke. They couldn't do it. They couldn't bring themselves to say it. But what they could follow through on was pulling all these twinks. I mean, there's a trend going on here. I mean, apart from this one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Decent crit. Some nice crit damage on this piece. I mean, getting an onset animo damage bonus piece, impressive. But unfortunately for you, the substat, not impressive. I would be very upset by that one. But what about the rest of the twinks? Certainly we've got stop moaning. Okay, thank you. Anyway, certainly got a lot of love in the crit damage, but not the crit rate. Oh, poor Sino. I mean, at least you sort of stayed with the 2-to-1 crit ratio, but level 50, this poor man, he's starving. Feed him. So this account's going in C. C for sad Sino. Sad with a C. Next, we have someone whose lust for pretty boys is almost unmatched. And for that, I don't even need to look at the account. This is a straight S. I respect this. You ticked all my boxes, and those boxes were mostly Kazuha. That is an easy S tier right there. Don't even need to look at the account. Okay, I mean, for this name alone, it's straight to hell. Get out of here. I don't care how much your grandma thinks you're a handsome young man. Now, you may be able to see some very interesting things here, such as this level 90 alloy. I mean, for this alone, it's gotta be S tier, right? For this alone. But wait for this, all right? C6 Chi-Chi. C6. How did you get that many Chi-Chis? I'm impressed. And then not only that, it is built as a physical damage Chi-Chi. This is the best account I've ever seen. Hands down, the best one. Nearly triple crowned. 142% physical damage Chi-Chi. This is what dreams are made of. Even if Alloy and Chi-Chi were the only ones here, it would be top of the list easily. But there's still an 851 EM Nahida. This C6 Noel, which I appreciate the dedication to just as much as Chi-Chi, to be honest. This 300% ER Raiden. That's a lot of ER. And look at the crit on this Al-Haytham. No, nothing's topping this, I don't think. This account is perfect in my eyes. This is the perfect Genshin account. Maybe I'll be sleeping outside tonight, but C6 Chi-Chi is going at the top in its own tier. You should all take inspiration from this person. Think about your account. How could I have more C6 Chi-Chis? Next, we have Cheeselude. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, I've thought about it and I still don't know what it means. I'm personally drawn to the level 69 Traveler, but we have some more interesting things in there too, such as this Venti. Double level turn talents, nice. Fair amount of ER, but very torn between whether to go crit Venti or EM Venti. Come on, Venti, pick a side, which is a nice amount of ER on this Raiden as well, especially because they have Engulfing Lightning. Although, one thing I have noticed, they really are not a fan of crit rate. No crit rate, no crit rate, no crit rate, no crit rate, no crit rate. You know, if you just get lucky every time, crit rate doesn't matter. If you get lucky every time, you have 100% crit rate. I'm impressed with the commitment to just getting lucky. And that's why this account is definitely an A tier. You hit every time, 100% crit rate. It's just that easy. This is a straight D tier right here. Come on, what are you scared of? Show me. Show me your characters right now. You have nothing to fear apart from poor rolls on artifacts, which are entirely out of your control. And then me judging you based off that. So for that, this is D tier, shaking my head.